Uh-oh. 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 Okay. We have to go live on the phone because for whatever reason, my internet, even though we upgraded, it's not upgraded. So let's see if everybody gets notifications. Hi, geek. Am I a geek? Is that? I saw it, Janet. Hello and geek are not the same. I mean, not close enough to be mixed up. Maybe. I don't know. Geek is more accurate. Oh my goodness. Hi, Alex. Hi, King. How are you? I have no idea why swipe came up with that. You mean swipe? Is that like swipe texting? Do you still do swipe texting? Is everybody old enough here to understand what swipe texting is? Oh, you do? You do swipe texting? Oh my goodness. Your husband does too? Wow. Wow. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that was still a thing. I give you guys a hard time. Oh. Okay. Having to do this on my phone. Totally different setup, you guys. So hopefully I gotta adjust a little bit. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I did that with my little Christmas gift cards and stuff. Jen! All right, Jen's here. That was always too confusing for me. Me too. Same girl. We have the same brain. Girl, we have the same brain. Alex, me too. Me too. Maybe that's why I want to give it a hard time because I could never do it. Maybe it's the dyslexic in me, but with all y'all doing it too, maybe it's just us. Okay. Because I'm a geek. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Well, that'd be opposite of geek, actually. Anyways, whatever. So Jen, little turkey, sent me the Smolder palette, and she got herself one too. And so we both need a day. We both needed a day just to come on and just chill away from life for a moment, okay? And so today, Jen and I, we need this. I'm glad you guys are here to share it with us. There was one shade that kind of broke up a little bit, but I pressed it back together, and it's this little white one up here in the corner, but it's fine. It's all fine. It's just fine. So it's a little messy, but I got it to press back in there. So, but look at there. Ooh, this is pretty. And it's very pretty. Yeah, you probably should look at it. Cosmic brushes, I think for their formula, they would probably do really good at putting those little styrofoam squares in there. Hi, Michelle. Welcome, welcome. While I got you guys in here, before I start on the makeup, before I forget, I'm going to show you my shirt, okay? And she has men's clothing too. So this is the Proverbs 31 woman. And if you know, you know. If not, look it up in the Bible, Proverbs 31. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, my daughter designed these shirts. So Emily designed these shirts, and she has her own little website thing. I am going to link it maybe after this goes up, unless somebody, no, because I'm on my phone. Darn it, man. I didn't think, well, I wasn't thinking about that when I had to switch over to my phone. I'm going to have to call our internet company because me not being able to go live since we switched over internet companies has got underneath my skin a little bit because we swapped because they said it was going to be so much better. Okay. And now I can't go live at all. So yeah. So she has like a set. I was her first customer. I couldn't get one right away. I had to wait a little while, and she hasn't had any more sales. And so if you're interested, I was gonna give her a shout out. I'm actually going to restructure on my YouTube channel. I'm going to restructure my links, because I have a whole bunch of links in there. Some of the companies still send PR, some don't. Some I have codes with, some I don't anymore. I'm going to just keep with the ones that send PR or that I have codes with. I'm going to link their channel. I'm going to link their websites. Other than that, I'm going to make my links with me and my husband's eBay stores and my Poshmark that I'll be starting up soon, and my Macari, and my daughter's. I'm going to put her website in there too. So I'm going to switch that all around here pretty soon. It's been crazy. My son's car broke down. Thank you, Janet. I appreciate your vote of confidence. Or your, I don't even know if that's vote of confidence, whatever. I'm in a weird mood today. It's been a crazy day, a nonstop crazy day. And yeah, my son's driving my car. His car broke down. It's gonna be thousands of dollars to fix. And now I'm driving my wheelchair van. It's a good thing we have like 14 broken down vehicles, because always one's gonna work long enough to get where I need to go. I'm just kidding. We don't have 14 vehicles. I feel like it, but we don't. Okay, so anyways, we should trade them all in and get one nice vehicle. That's what we should do. But they won't take our trade-ins. They're like, no, you can't even pay us to take these from you. His radiator broke, and so did the bracket. He has a very old car. He has a 1992 Buick Park Avenue, and the bracket that holds the radiator in there is also broke. So they have to, if they can't get a welder, a car welder to come to the body shop, they're going to have to tow his car from the body shop to, I mean, from the shop, the fixing shop. The mechanic. Oh, there it is. From the mechanic to the body shop to have that fixed, and then the body shop will have to tow it back to the mechanic to get the radiator fixed. So, ask me what my stress level's on. Okay, just ask me. No, I'm just kidding. Then, guess what? Tanner lost our keys to the Jeep, and they're super expensive. Yeah, the fixing shop. They're super expensive. We've already had to buy one because they're microchipped, and you have to have a specific key. They're like hundreds of dollars, and he lost it along with the house key. I think it might have been left in the door, and if that's the case, they got a key to my door and my Jeep. We don't know. So it's been interesting lately. That's not it either. There's a lot more. There's a lot more. Okay, there's a lot more. So that's just a little taste. That's just what I've been dealing with today. Okay, so I need a little makeup time, a little makeup R&R. So let's get to it, okay? Because Jen, she sent me this palette from Cosmic Brushes. If you hadn't seen it, now you have. I've already cheated and dipped my fingers in it. When I first got it, when I got it, it's kind of damn heaven. When I got it, when I first got it. And I can't, oh, I need to pull up my computer because I miss your guys's messages. I can't see them because if I look down just for a minute, I'll miss what you guys are saying. So let me just see if I can put up the computer here. gonna put up the computer here and see what you guys are saying, because I can't read that fast because it pops up and goes away. Okay, so let's see if this will let me into my own computer. Let's go in here. I feel like a gamer or something with all my things set up here. Yeah, King Morgan, look at me. I'm just kidding. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. Okay. Okay, where are we at? All right, there we are. Oh, better turn it down. I think I have it turned down still. I do. Okay, so now I can see if I missed anything. Hi, Jess. I missed Jess coming in. Hi, Sue. How are you? I rhyme. Okay, and I said hi to Jen and Alex and King and Janet and Michelle. Michelle's in number 2 place on the top fans, and Sue is number 1. Sue, and hi Carla. Hi girl, hey. Maybe I shouldn't watch this. Debbie's gonna make me want a palette like she always says. I'm sorry. You're welcome. It's really Jen's fault. We're gonna blame Jen. Okay, today we get to blame it on Jen. It's all her fault. Okay, anyways, all right, I'm kidding. You can blame me. I'll just say you're welcome. All right. So let's get into it. Okay, I don't know, what should I play with, huh? I kind of want to do, oh, I gotta see if I can pull it up on my computer. I kind of want to do like I did that one time at band camp. I want to do like a random bingo like thing, but mattes and shimmers separately. Like do 3 mattes, 3 shimmers, but count them out like I did with Melissa, because I like that, because then it at least gives you both. You know what I mean? But then it mixes up what mattes you use. And that's dangerous, because I could not, knowing me, I won't get a dark one to darken it up. So let's just do it. I think that'd be fun. Let me see if I can do it on my computer, which I'm sure I can. I just don't typically, because I should be live on this computer right now. All right, then let's do random number generator. Whimsical is Jen. She's the one that sent me this palette. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 mattes. Okay, 12. Okay, we're gonna pick 3 mattes. Okay. You guys want to see it? You want to see while I do it? Well, here we go. Look, I look like an Oompa Loompa. What is that doing to my color? Oompa, ba, doopy dee doo. I gotta do it for you. Doopy dee dee. Okay, sorry. Generate 3. That one, number 3. And then we're gonna do 9. Ooh, I got a dark one. But it's gray with that brown. We'll see what we can do. Okay. 4. So 3, 4. Okay. It's kind of that little rosy one on the end underneath this, the one that broke. So that one there. And then let's do, did I say 3 of each? Yeah, I did. 3 is one of your lucky numbers. Nice. Do you also, I won't say that. Okay. Just need to be quiet. Okay. 3. I had random knowledge that nobody wants to know. Okay. 3. Yeah, I said 3 and 3, right? Yes, 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 I did. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 shimmers. I didn't realize this was matte heavy. This has more mattes than shimmers. Okay, so the first of the 3 shimmers is going to be, I gotta remember my mattes now. Yeah, remember your mattes. Let's see here. Where's my little Post-it notes? Because my memory's not that good. It's not. We're not gonna pretend like it is, okay? Little Post-it notes. Oh, I have that little thing. I don't know what I did with it. I had these itty bitty little Post-it notes, little baby ones. Itty bitty baby ones. Okay, we're gonna do this, this, and this. All right. That's not gonna stick. All right. I can't see your messages yet. I'll go back and read them. Okay. All right. So first shimmer is going to be 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Going to be Allure, which is the one right there. That's Allure. That's the first. I really want a fun one, but this might be more. I want Ignite. Ignite is real fun, and I like it a lot. And I like Embers a lot. And Magnetism. That one's real pretty too. But you don't know. That's the thing. That's the name of the game. Okay. So number 2. Come on. Come on. 7. I don't know what that is. That's 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ignite. Yeah. I didn't even know what number it was, so that was a surprise. How much this palette was. Thank you, Jen. You're so sweet. Jen's not having a very good day either, so pray for her. I'm not going to talk about her business, but she needs prayers. Okay, and last shimmer. Last shimmer. 8, which is the last one, which is Perfect Match. Hi, Penny. Hey, girl. Hey. And then I'll just put that on there just because. All right. So the last shimmer is this one here. So we have, okay, sounds good. I'm always doing dinner time lives. Okay, sorry. All right, let me get back so I can see what everybody's messages were that I missed. I know Sue said some things that I missed. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. It's so pretty. Mine is in root. Yay. Jen, do you know what she did? She express mailed it. That crazy girl. Hi, Sylvia. She's a crazy girl. Let's see here. 3 is your lucky number. Well, my boys were born 3 years, 3 months, and 3 weeks, 3 days apart. Oh, that's so cool, Sue. That's definitely your lucky number. I was 33 when my son was born. Oh, that's so sweet, Sue. I love that. Okay. All right. This little cool tone gray thrown in this warm mix is kind of, I mean, I guess this is going to be cool, but it's cool, all right. It's very cool. If you guys want to see it swatched, let's do that. Let's just swatch the palette out on our hand, okay? I'm the biggest dork today, so I might be too much for some people. It, I'll say my apologies now, okay? Because sometimes we need a moment, okay? That little pink, rosy pink thingy, it's quite disappearing on my skin. I think my olive tones eat it up. That's what I think. Okay, I'm gonna do all the mattes first. Yes. I think it's gonna work. It's kind of a bluish green gray. It's more greenish blue in the camera though than it is out here, but it does definitely have those undertones. And then let's do the shimmers, the shimmers. That's pretty. And this one. And this one. I can swatch the whole palette for you at the end. We can do that. Look at that little multi-chrome goodness. Oh yeah, I'm so happy to have that one on my eyeballs. You're never too much for the right people. Oh, Jess, that's so sweet. Thank you. Oh, Penny, thank you. Thank you, guys. Oh, this is gonna be pretty. I'm excited. All right, let's do this thing. All right. Okay. I'm excited to do makeup today. I don't know about y'all, but I am. I'm super excited. All right. I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes and maybe put a little mascara in them before we get started. We got 11 people here and 6 thumbs ups. Thank you so much. Don't worry, people. Don't leave. I can't see who you are. If you like to be a lurker, that's okay. We're all right with lurkers. As long as you're nice, we're okay with you staying around. Even if you're not nice, just don't be not nice to us, and we'll be all right. I'm kidding. Every time I say how many people are in, I see people go, they leave as soon as I say that, and so I'm like, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I can't see who you are, so don't worry about it. Just stay. Just stay. Stay a while. You want to see what people come to watch the crazy show. You don't want to admit you want to see it. See the crazy show. That's okay with me. It's all right. I know. I embarrass myself sometimes. It's okay. We only lost one when I said that. I'm wearing a Cool Town White and bacon grease today. Oh my goodness, Penny. I'm making gravy. What's for dinner? Biscuits and gravy. Oh, we had biscuits and gravy yesterday. And I had leftovers warmed up today. It was really good. But it's giving me a little heartburn. I was hungry today. I usually don't eat all day until dinner, but today I was hungry. I ate. Okay. It's because I've been running around with my head cut off all day. All right. Actually, I slept in a little bit, though. That was nice. Okay, sorry. Y'all, I'm giving you information you probably could care less about. Okay. Oh, let me show, since we have more people here, the Proverbs 31 woman shirt. There is other styles and other sayings on my daughter's website. I would give you the website right now if I could, but I had to go live on my phone. And so it is on my phone and I don't have the website. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch up my channel. I have links that are in my info area of my channel. I'm going to move some of those out and I'm going to move in like my eBay, my husband's eBay, my Poshmark, my Mercari, and my daughter's website for her t-shirts. She has men's shirts and women's shirts. So she just started. I was her first customer, and she hasn't had much sales at all. So I was like, oh, let me show everybody. Let me see if anybody else wants a t-shirt. So she's designing more, but you know, she's got babies going to school for the first time. Mia and Roman both are going to school this week. So she has been a mess. She's a little sad that her babies are going to school. They're very, very close, tight-knit family, and so this is very, very, very difficult for her to go through. So I'm proud of her. I'm a proud mama, because it is difficult. And so anyways, my body shape has to wear men's shirts. Yeah, she has those. Yeah. Oh my gosh, they're getting so old. I know. I have a 5-year-old starting next month too. Oh, Michelle, so you know what she's going through. Oh my goodness, yeah. Yeah, it's yeah. She's gonna have it hard when the first day comes, for sure. I think they're gonna do really well. But you know, as a mama, she's kind of scared. She wanted to homeschool, but I think that the kids are gonna do better in a school atmosphere, and so I'm proud of her. I remember her being pregnant with Roman. I know, isn't that crazy? I know, and she came on the channel too, didn't she? I know. Because sometimes have you heard the news? Have you seen what goes on in schools today? It's a little crazy. So I get it. Yeah, but she's in a good school district, and so I'm excited for her. She'll come around. All right, I'm gonna put on I'm having some issues today. It's gone back to school. Already gone back to school. I know some of our schools have already went back, but she's in a smaller town, and so they go a little later. And get out a little later too. But anyways, so we did hear to Sue last week. Okay, yeah. So Faye is in school now. I'm gonna put on live chat so I can see him as they come in. I saw some of the schools were already in session too. Okay, let's see here. Brushes. By the way, this is cosmic brushes. All right. Do I have cosmic brushes? Do I? I feel like I thought I did. Maybe I don't. I don't think I do. No, I have Juvia's Place, and I have some BK Beauty, and whatever these are called, I can't remember. I do? They must came from you, Janet. I feel like I did, but I just don't know which ones they'd be. Lavender handles. I have purple. Ooh, are they big brushes? Yeah. Okay. Lavender. Do I have very many of them? Is this one? Nope, that's Juvia's Place. Well, I don't see any. Oh, wait. There's one, maybe. There's one! A whole set in satin sheath. A whole set? I only found one. Oh, there's one. Oh, How many are in a set? I want to find them. I want to use their brushes. I want to know what brushes I'm using. Oh, there's one. It's like Easter eggs. I've got 3. Is it probably 5? Maybe. Lattes and eye brush sets. There's 5 or 6. Sometimes 4, but not very. 8 or 10? No way. Maybe. I've already found 3 that I didn't know. I don't pay attention to brushes, you guys. And I know that there's so many people that are like, what brushes do you use? And I'm like, I have no freaking idea because I don't pay attention. And there might be some dirty. Maybe I've already used them. Is that one? There's one. Seriously, like Easter egg hunting here. I'll find the rest later. I think I have enough to do my eye look. But now I'm gonna find the whole set. I have 8 to 10. Good golly. Because I know I wouldn't have gotten rid of any of them. I haven't gotten rid of hardly any brushes unless they're super pokey. As you can tell. But there is also... Hello? Oh, that was a weird noise. I already fed the dogs! Thank you. Don't feed them again. Okay. And I don't know why I yelled, because you're probably on the live stream. Sorry, guys. Sorry if you have headphones in. I apologize. Okay, we're done looking for now. I'll look later. Oh, I'll find the rest. 8 to 10. Wow, that's a lot. It does have me curious. Oh, there's one. Yep. There's one. There's another. I must like them because I've used them quite a bit. Over here. Oh, there's the other one. Sorry. If I don't, I'll be sitting here going, where are they? Okay, well that's 7. All right, but those are dirty. All right, so we're gonna use these brushes from Cosmic Brushes, and obviously they came from Janet because she knew I had them. I knew I had them. I knew I had Cosmic Brushes. I just didn't know how many. All right. Okay, so let's start out with Flushed. I'm gonna take the little fluffy little fluffers. Hi Eden, welcome to my live stream. I just missed so much. LOL. I am listening, but I was doing dishes. Oh, I was just looking for brushes. There was nothing that big going on. You didn't miss much, Alex. Not too much. Oh, that looks really good with my shirt. That's a good color. Good color. All right. Starting off good. I'm gonna take this in. This is like, for me, I think it would be kind of like a neutral palette, but also where you can jazz it up. You know, it's not like a super colorful, which sometimes that's not always what I want. So this would be nice. This would definitely be something that I would take, like if I was traveling. Not if that one's broke though. But this color story. I mean, it's not broke anymore. I smashed it back together, but pressed it is the real word. But I know now that it's a little fragile. I could put some binder in it, but I'm always afraid I'm going to mess with the formula, you know? How are you doing, Eden? It's good to see you. I have my chat over here on the side, so if I'm looking over here talking to you, that's why. Because I had to go live on my phone again. But at least I can do it horizontal. I used to not be able to do it horizontal. It's been a while since I could catch a live. Oh, I know. I know. I haven't done that many either. It's been a while since I could catch a live too, Eden. It's just been a crazy, crazy life right now. I'm just trying to keep up. So it's quite all right. We all have our busy things. It's not the computer, it's the freaking internet service. It won't let me go live. Like on my computer. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I guess that doesn't, I mean, it'll let me go live on my phone, but I just don't know why it's not letting me do that with the computer. So I'm to buy this palette. Yes. I'm going to swatch the whole thing when I get done with this eye look. I did a random generator, number generator. I picked 3 mattes and then 3 shimmers, and I counted them down. So I'm doing a completely random look based off of that. So now that was flushed, and now I'm going to go in with, let's go ahead and go in to Kindle, the second one. This is the one that kind of was disappearing on my hand, but I'm just going to lighten up this inner area here. It's literally going to blend in with my skin tone. Even though I have an olive undertone, it's like it eats this color, so it's like it goes away like it's just my skin color. Don't know. It just absorbs. Okay, now I'm gonna take that same brush and I'm gonna go in with Sensual, which is kind of cool tone, but we're gonna darken up that. But hey, it meshes well. It's not like clashing. Can you guys see okay whenever I'm on my phone? Can you guys see pretty well like the colors and whenever I'm applying it to my eyeballs? Not my eyeballs, but my eyelids, because applying it to my eyeballs would probably hurt a little bit. Looks fine to you? Okay, good. Because I was not sure with the phone how well, because you know, it all matters on like the pixels and all the things. The big, look at me talk like I know what I'm talking about. It's the pixels and all the things, you know. Okay, all right. I'm gonna go back in with Flushed. Kind of combined a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit of your heart. You know, all the memes, or not memes, but like funny videos about people with ADHD. I am so stereotypically what they say ADHD is. That's my brain. Sometimes I'm like, oh man, somebody gets me. Because I watch some of this and I'm like, wow, they know me. They don't know me, but they know me. All right, all right, all right, all right. I don't like seeing my face over there on the computer. I have it up for your guys' chat because it goes away so quick on my phone, but I don't like to see my face over there. I like looking at myself. Even though I'm looking at myself in here, I don't want to see me over there either, too. It's too much. Okay. All right, all right, all right. All right, so let's see here. Let's go into, I'm going to go into Ignite, and I'm not going to put any sticky stuff on my eyes. I just won't put it right on my eyes, okay? This was so pretty, and I don't know if you guys seen it whenever I swatched it before, but I'm going to swatch everything at the end of this anyways. But, oh my goodness, this is a gorgeous shade. So pretty. I know. I am. I changed my mind because I know it's going to power punch it if I just take the time to put it up on the brush, spray it, and put it on my eyes. It's going to power punch it, and I know I'm going to love it. So I just need to take the time to do it. Almost out. Almost. All right. You would have thought that that was a lot that I was spraying on here, but hardly any came out. So no worries. Don't worry. Power punch. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. Oh my goodness. Might have a field trip. Okay. All right. Other side. There. Oh, I got some sprays. Okay. Oh yeah, that helped. Oh, so pretty. Not the shadow. It just helped my brush to pick up the. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. It looks pretty in the camera, but oh, it looks so pretty in person. Oh my goodness. I covered up Smolder a little bit, or Sensual. I covered it up a little bit, so we'll go back in. So we're not cheating. Covering up one of the numbers that I picked. It's just that this is so pretty that I can't help myself. And I just want to bathe my whole body in it because it's that pretty. But we'll correct it. Even if I gotta just take it out a little further. We'll make room for it, okay? Pretty shadow makes me happy. Okay, all right. Let me go back in with that darker color. And bring it out some. Now, that was still a little wet, and my matte stuck to the water. That was not good. I should have let it. I went in a little too fast. But let me show you what I do when I accidentally do that. You just don't want to lay a matte over a wet spot. And then my brush was a little more wet on the side. And now you can just tell. So if I was doing a video and I did the same kind of thing, the part that I would cut out is I would take my little makeup wipe and I would just wipe that little area. I'm going to take it off. I'm going to let it dry because I need a little patience. Okay. I might even take a little tissue and just kind of blot that area. And then we'll go back in. We'll do that again. So I'll go back in with flushed a little bit. Looks fine to you. Oh, thanks. But I mean, you would probably see it in person. Maybe the phone isn't showing it. You definitely could see like a oval outline of where the water was. It was a little darker. It would not have blended out either. Because it just, I could feel it. As soon as I did it, I knew exactly what I did. It just like adhered to that wet spot. Hi, Jean. Welcome. Thank you for coming. We're playing with the smolder. Okay, can we talk a minute? I am not any, I feel like it went there too. Let me try to, for some reason, I just, I think the side of the brush was wet, not where I was applying the shadow. So I'm just gonna kind of redo this area here because I'm not happy with it, because that's what I do. Okay, so, okay, let's talk about this palette for a minute, okay? I am not the kind of person that should ever say anything to anybody about pronouncing things wrong or spelling things wrong. I'm not that girl. I shouldn't, because I do it on a daily basis, okay? But can somebody explain to me, like, every time I put in this name, Smolder, it's telling me I spelled it wrong, you know, because my spell check. So did they do that on purpose? I don't know. Or was that an accident? Or is my spell check off? Because it keeps wanting to correct it to SMOLDER. No U. I'll let you guys be the determination on that one, because all I know is what spell check keeps trying to do to me. So just saying. Oh, it's British. Thank you. Oh, see, I knew there would be smarter people here. Okay. All right. Thanks. My spell check, though, it was like, I'm like, like, my spell check gaslit me, because I was like, no, I know that's what it said. It was SMOULDR. It was like gaslighting me, and it kept going, no, it's wrong, change it. I was like, no, and it wouldn't give me an option to change it to what, you know, the right spelling. And so I had to leave it. And then I was like, kept checking the package and going back. I'm like, it is SOMMOUL. I'm like, I was like, am I wrong? I don't know. Let me check it again. I spell it. Okay, gotcha. All right, all right. It's like it kept trying to change it to shoulder or, you know, the smolder with just the L. It was kind of funny. But I'm glad I brought it up. I'm glad that you guys could explain that to me, because I totally would have not thought about it being a UK brand, a British brand. right. Because typically this girl right here listens to spell check. If spell check tells me it's wrong, it's wrong. Because I see words differently too. Like I hear sound differently. Everything is different. And I'm learning that, where I didn't always know that. But now I'm learning that that's just part of the dyslexia. All right. I don't know about this color on me. This is the first time. I know that I had the water issue. That aside, this color just doesn't seem to be, I think it's just the color. I don't think it's the shadow. I think it's these colors that I'm trying to combine or something. But it just doesn't seem to be laying right, even on the side where I didn't mess up, you know? It's pretty though. I love the shimmer. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I'm gonna go into, I gotta use my other two shimmers. And so I am gonna go into this one. Wait, oh wait, I almost got the wrong one. I'm gonna go into Perfect Match. Did I miss anything? Armor, the British way. American English, it's marked as incorrect. Okay, gotcha. As no, I don't know why I am spell armor like that. My brain has British spelling. Jean, my phone sets to Australian English, so the letter U and the words where they belong. Nice. Isn't that how Armor Brands spell it too? Yeah, that's what it is. The Armor Brands. That's how. I mean, I think that's probably where I saw it the most, and I would have done the same thing. Spelt it with the U. For sure, for sure. All right, I'm gonna go in with Perfect Match. I'm gonna get that and I'm gonna spray it, which I'm being a little daring now that I had that water incident. Try not to do that again. Sometimes it gets on the side of the brush and then touches areas that I don't want it to. Okay. Perfect Match right in there. Kind of has a little bit of a green. It looks just plain like cream colored shimmer, but it's got a little bit of sparkle to it, like a green sparkle, I think. Nice. Wasn't expecting that. Doesn't look that way in the pan. Very pretty. Okay. I'm gonna go do the other side. Very creamy shadows. I love Cosmic brushes. They are a really good brand. They always have, I feel like they're, you know, it's so hard to come out with different color stories and stuff, you know? And I know that brands can overlap with other brands and everything, you know, with their color stories, which that doesn't bother me too bad. But I feel like Cosmic brushes so far, like all of their stuff has been pretty different from each other, you know, like in their own brand category. I feel like all their palettes, I'm going to have to do a ranking of my favorite Cosmic brushes palettes. Something else I've been toying around in my brain is maybe doing short content videos without editing. So get on here, film a video with no editing, and just be short content, not makeup looks, and just do my makeup looks here so that you guys can see stuff perform in real time, which I know is something that I think is awesome with transparency and stuff these days with videos. So it's something I'm toying around with as a thought of a video idea, is like maybe do rankings on a video, but no, like make them short, maybe 5-10 minutes, and just short videos, little nuggets like that I can post. Oh, thank you, Jean. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Those are good, 2 good ones. What? Huh? 2 good ones? Which? Oh, the shimmers? Are you talking about the shimmers? 2 good shimmers? I don't know. Explain. Yeah, I especially love Winter Wonderland. Yes. Or are you talking about the brand? 2 good brands. Maybe it was what she was saying. Oh, the palettes. You're talking. Is it for Winter Wonderland? Or maybe? I don't know. Okay, Winter Wonderland. Maybe that's what you're talking about. All right. Have a good dinner, Penny. Thank you for hanging out with us while you cook, girly. I miss you. All right, go say hi to everybody for me. Have a good dinner. Sounds like a good one. Okay. All right, so there's that so far. Let me go underneath. I still have, I've already used all, I still have 1 shimmer I have not used yet. And I am going to go in with Sensual. I'm going to spray it and go underneath that dark gray up on my pencil brush here. I'm trying to use every little ounce of the spray. I think we're done. Okay, that'll be better. Yes, enjoy your dinner. Oh yeah, wetting this underneath is the winner chicken dinner. I'm gonna even kind of do a little bit of a liner with it. I'm gonna kind of bring it out. Why not? Hopefully I can keep it straight. Yes, I can. I can. Let me finish doing this real quick, and I'm gonna swatch it too at the end, Jean, so you can see all the colors, okay? Yeah, we're gonna, that's good. I have little Post-it notes, so I knew which ones that I drew on the bingo, but this is the palette. This one here broke a little bit and I had to repress it, but yeah, the shimmers are gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. This one like glows and it's so pretty. So pretty. Yeah, that cool tone gray for sure. What's the green stuff on there? Oh, Post-it notes. Because I did a random bingo and I didn't want to forget which ones I had to use. And so I just tore the sticky part of a Post-it note and put little pieces to remind me. Because you know, my mind, this girl would forget. You know? Right? As I start to talk and everything else, I'd be like, what numbers did I draw again? And I'd have to hope that I would remember. Or somebody in the chat remembered? Yeah, that'll work. And then I'm going to wipe that off. And I'm going to go into the last little shimmer that I drew, and that was Allure. And I'm going to do that on the bottom and spray it as well. And then we're going to put together the rest of my face real quick and go on a field trip and see this out in the sun and do swatches. I'll take the palette outside and we'll do the swatches out there as well, so you can see it out in the natural light. Yeah, the only thing I remember are lore from favorite games and whatever makeup I'm currently wearing. Nice. Yeah, memory not so good for me. This is pretty though. I love this palette. Thank you so much, Jen. This was a gift, a little surprise gift from Jen. She also sent me the Glaminatrix one too. Oh, that one's so pretty. I've worn that also. I did a look with you guys, but I also been wearing that one too. So it's so pretty. So is this one. I'm gonna get a lot of good use out of these for sure. Jen picked it up too, so hopefully she's getting excited about it. Getting excited about dipping into it when she starts to feel a little bit better. And she can move around a little bit better. Okay. All right, Cosmic Brushes always hits. They're, I know, right? They're so stinking pretty. They do keep it fun. I agree, Jean. Okay, I started to curl my lashes and then put some. I try to curl them before I do my eye look so I don't hit my lid. But I got to talking and distracted in my true debutante self and forgot to do it. But let's go ahead and finish it up here. My son works at Crumble Cookie and Dylan's now, and yes, it's so pretty. I agree. Wait till let me swatch the rest of them in a little bit. Those are so pretty too. This palette appears to be upgraded neutral. Yeah, that's a good analogy, or good little description, Sue. I like that. Hi, Joe. You're here. Yay, Joe's here. Yay. I'm so glad you can make it. But yeah, Tanner works at Crumble Cookie and Dylan's now, and he always gets the new week's cookies, so he gets like the whole box to try. And I'm like, I swear we're all gonna have diabetes before this is all said and done. But it was funny because he's having to drive my Jeep since his car isn't working. And he drove 15 minutes with the box of cookies on top of the Jeep. And they were okay. I mean, they were a little damaged, but they were okay. They were still up there after 15 minutes driving around town with Crumble Cookie on top of the car. I was like, he is like totally advertising for them. Oh, shoot. I know I have a picture. I can't show you anything because I'm on my phone, but I have a picture of the cookies. And they were like, the stuff was, you know, they don't just do cookies. Like they do like these little cakes or cheesecakes too and stuff like that. And it's way too sweet for me, most of the stuff, but I take just a little bite out of each one because he always wants me to just to try the flavors. And so he's always like cutting them up and like, here's your portion. I'm like, I take just a little bit off there. And I'm like, that's all I can have, dude. Like, I cannot eat super sweet stuff. But there's some that aren't as sweet. And I'm like, oh, well, this is good, you know, because it's not, you know what? I may not do lashes today. I'm kind of digging what my lashes are doing today on their own with this look. Anytime my lashes are having a good lash day, I should just leave them alone and let them be their, you know, fabulous self for a moment, because they're usually not like that. They're like, don't cover us up. We'll be good. We'll look like you actually have lashes today, so just leave us alone. Yeah, cheese. I'm not a huge cheesecake fan either. That's funny, but sometimes it's good. Like sometimes I do like it, and sometimes it's not something I dislike. It's kind of like ice cream, you know. I hate ice cream. He brought home from Dylan's. He gets stuff that is marked down too, but and he gets his discount on top of that. But he brought home. He's like, Mom, I got you Rocky Road ice cream. So I don't like ice cream that much. But if I'm gonna eat it, I do like pistachio. That's why I was asking you guys. I like Rocky Road and I like pistachio. And he brought me home. So he's so sweet. He's always thinking of other people. But he brought me home some Rocky Road, and I'm just like, okay, dude, I'm gonna eat maybe a little bit of that, and then it's gonna be gone. But I actually ate it 2 nights in a row. But I've had stomach problems ever since, and I kind of think it might be the ice cream. I'm not sure, but it could be. Like stomach pains, like intestinal pain. Not even like stomach pain, it's like intestinal pain. Here we go. I'm missing all kinds of stuff because it's on my phone, so I'm going to look over here and read your guys' stuff. You love cheesecake. Aw, Sue and Jean both love cheesecake. Joe loves cheesecake, but I can only eat a little. The sweetness made my jaws lock up. I know, right? That's me too, Joe. Jean says, I much prefer popsicles to ice cream, though. See, yeah, I like froyo. I do like froyo, and I like to put fruit on froyo. That's really good. I do like that. You don't like ice cream either, Sue? Same. The kids are already selling crap through the school through Christmas. Oh, I hate that. Yikes, I spent $50 on 2 things. Wow, Joe. Yeah, one time my grandma got sick after eating too much ice cream. Really? I believe it. You love a fruit popsicle. See, I don't care for popsicles either because they hurt my teeth. I don't like them because of that. I do like a good snow cone, and they hurt my teeth too, though. But usually I have a spoon. But I can't bite them, you know? We're always talking about food here. That's so funny. But I don't know what you guys think about that. Unedited, short little videos. If you guys are interested in it, I might give it a go. See how you guys respond. Not like I don't have enough stuff on my plate, but you know, at least I'm thinking about it. Is it the thought that counts with videos as well? Fruit bars are so yummy. Outshine is, oh yeah, Outshine. My daughter loves to get Outshine fruit bars too. Outshine, outshine. Offspring. I will watch whatever you want to do, Deb. Aw, Alex, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Oh, Alex. So sweet. Such an encourager. Because Sometimes I roll things around in my head and Alex is just like, just whatever you want to do. You're so sweet. Lurking, catching up. Debbie, is it a matte or shimmer that broke? Shim shim. If a shimmer, you can add the Isopro Apical, let it dry and repress. I just repressed it back in the pan, Cecily, and I think it's doing okay. I do. But I have that that binder stuff too that came, you know, you said it's all mixed in one. I've used that with something else that broke and it worked great. It wasn't a matte though. It was a shimmer, yeah. My supervisor felt the same way. She made me Alex! You don't have to share, but if you want to share, what the heck happened? If you don't have to add binder to a shimmer unless it's clarity. Okay, wait, you don't have to add binder to a shimmer unless it's clarity. How funny is that, Cecily? You're not just kidding. Don't put that JK there when you really don't mean that, JK. You mean what you said. The first thing you said, Cecily, is what you truly mean. Stand by it, girl. Stand by it. Stand by that statement. Oh my goodness. You know what I meant. I do. I really know what you meant. Oh no. Oh, that makes me mad, Alex. Do you need me to go talk to your boss? What is wrong with people? What is wrong with people? You know? She is just one of these people who tries to keep everyone down to make herself feel better. Ugh. Yeah, I know what you mean. She probably feels like she's gonna lose her job at any moment, so she's gotta make everybody feel small around her. Oh, my computer shut off. I should have plugged it in. All the technical difficulties. You're definitely in a mood. Dang it, man. Let's try to... I don't know. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know what's going on with Jen right now, so maybe it won't matter. I was gonna say, maybe we can take your mind off of it, but sometimes there's some things you just can't take your mind off of. Okay. Thank you, Janet. I'm going to put this little purpley doodad in here. It's kind of like a mulberry color is what I would call it. I don't know why. I just kind of wanted to put a little mulberry color in there, you know? You know? Now, if these stay up, we can leave them alone. I think they look nice. I just need them to stay. You can take them? Yes, you can, girl. Yes, you can. Okay. Almost nothing worse than having a horrible super. I know. It is, because you got to go to work and they're over you and you can't, you know, put them in their place. Okay. I have my towel and everything tucked underneath my legs, so if you hear something squeaking, that's what it is. Sorry, I just had to. My legs, I have my towel to wipe my brushes on, but my legs are cold, so I'm tucking it under, and then if I move it, it squeaks at me. Let's see if we can get that to go back live. Okay, now I can see your guys' messages. Trying to stay positive. Good. Oh, she sounds like a jealousy problem. Yeah. I think I'm going to start trying liner looks again. You haven't been using liner. I stunk at it. Oh, with like liquid liners. Joe, I have to do either graphic liner now here near my crease or mobile lid, or I have to do liner with pencil, never liquid liner. Huh. That's good to know. I just did a little bit of eyeshadow. That's a light liner, but I like it. Okay. Let me put on a little bit of foundation. I think I'm always going to call it that. It is what it is. So sorry. I need to scream. Sounds like they need to be screamed at. It's a win-win in my book. Jen, get them. Get them. Yeah, eyeshadow liner works. Yeah, I'm kind of liking the lighter little eyeshadow. See, every time my towel comes out. I don't care because my legs are cold, so you're gonna still hear it. Okay. All right. Let's put on a little bit of foundation, and we're gonna go outside on a field trip and do some swatches outside in the natural light. The natural light. Because a lot of managers, the heavy hooded lids make liquid liners a no-go for me. Yeah, same girl. Pretty much same. I like just doing the shadow because it's like, if it wears off, it's still gonna look good, you know? Not like, half worn off liquid liner. But a lot of times, my job broke me last week, and now I have a real fever for the first time. Yeah, that's since I was a child infected. So they infected me too. Yeah. So you're still running a fever, girl? Did you go to work today, Janet? I haven't had a chance to even message you. Yes, using eyeshadow was how I learned to do your wings. Yeah. It's kind of nice for the hooded. I know. I want you guys' you picked up your laptop. Okay. But you're from home. That's good. You need rest and water, girl. Burnout is real. And it will. It's not like you aren't really sick. You're really sick. It's just that your body can only take so much stress before it just starts to get attacked by everything, because your immune system gets attacked because your body is too busy responding to that fight or flight and doing other things, or it's not doing its job of keeping away all that illness and virus and all that stuff. Graphic liner girly. Just had Achilles lengthening surgery. I fell yesterday, full weight on it, and I'm in excruciating pain. Yeah, Jen, I said something earlier. I didn't want to put her business out there unless she wanted to put it out there, but Jen just put it out there. That poor girl. I feel so bad for her, man. Like just the one thing after another. And like, I want her to have a break. I want her to have a good day, just a day, or maybe just a couple of hours at first, that's all we're asking for. But my goodness, girl, I cannot believe that. Well, I mean, I can, because when you're messing with your Achilles, you had the lengthening surgery, and your balance is just not going to be there for a while, and so I do see you, maybe having an accident because of that, and it just breaks my heart, girl. She's my supervisor, and when then I have a practice administrator above her. I almost walked out today, but the practice administrator gave me a raise, so I sucked it up. Oh, Alex, well, at least a raise, but it's still most time not worth dealing with people. Janet, I'll be fine. It's just a weird experience for you. Yeah, for sure. Do you still have a fever though? I mean, like, how high is it getting? I know Janet does not like to go to the doctor, so I don't think she'll go to the doctor, but I'm glad that you could go to a supervisor above the crap one. I know, same, Cecily, because that's not always the case, is it? Don't want anyone getting the wrong impression. Oh, no, Jen, we don't. You're just too sweet, girl. I know that you could probably go after somebody if you needed to, just like I can, too. I can be sweet, but I could sure go after somebody if they're coming after people I love. For sure. My neighbor is chilling dinner for us tonight. So sweet. Aw, that's so neat. Chilling dinner. What is chilling dinner? If that's what you meant. You've got 102. Oh no, it's went up. Well, at least you have someone in your corner, Alex. Yeah, that's good. For sure. Okay, let me keep moving. I'm going to put on my blush. Oh, nope. I have to look at the palette for that. I still got to do my lottery here sometime soon. Nah. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. And this one has a little bit of like different blush on it, so I'm gonna mix it together. You have a fuzzy in your hair looking at you by my right side. Fuzzy. Oh, yes, my dear, you're so sweet. Thank you. I got it. Thank you. Okay. Still have one today, but I'm taking Advil to keep it at 99. Okay, good. I'm with you, Janet, doctors, but 102 is a bit concerning. Exactly. Janet, I'm sending you healing vibes your direction. Hello, sweet Penny. Near part. Hello, Joe. You're welcome. Thanks, everyone. Really, I have it under control. Just pesky now. Okay. Just trying to get it to fight it off now. She's just water, rest, take care of your body, let it do its thing. Sometimes your body's just saying, nope, you're done. You're done. I'm going to force you to take care of me. That's what happens to me. Anybody else? That's what my body does. I keep pushing, and it says, nope, not no more. Here you go. Here's flu-like symptoms, even though you don't have flu. Here they are. And then I have to recover from that, even though it's not really the flu, because it can go away within 24 hours of rest. So I know it's not the flu. but it gives me everything like I do have the flu. I'm like, oh no, I've got the flu. Nope. If I rest, it's gone within 24 hours. It's just like my body's like saying, nope, we're not doing this no more. Absolutely, Alex. You know, we'd all be up at your work if you'd let us. Really have it under control. Yes. S3 got over some sort of flu bug. Yuck. Oh no. I think combined in. When was that, Penny? Just recently? Combined in this chat, we know more than doctors, most doctors. That's true, Jen. So true. Can I soak in a tub with a slight fever? You can, but it needs to be lukewarm. So you don't have it too hot and don't have it too cold, and you just got to make sure you don't get too chilled, like what Penny's saying, once you get out. So it's probably best that you don't, but if you do it right, it's okay, because you just can't have it too hot and get your body even more overheated, and you can't get too cold where you start to shiver, because that also creates heat in your body, and you got to make sure you don't get chilled afterwards. This past weekend, oh no. We can ride at dawn, Alex. We ride at dawn. Oh, that's too funny. Okay, I got my blush on. Let's put on a lippy. I kind of want to see if I can curl my lashes without damaging them, but nah, we'll leave them alone. Let's see. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Kind of want to do this. So I will, because I can. Smells like bubblegum. Sorry, talk amongst yourselves. All right, Jean. I'm going to do a little bit tweaking to my eye look. What's going on? We should do a smoky black wing with a black lip liner. Ooh. I've got a wing going on though. It's just you'll see it when you get out in the sun. It's washing it out a little bit in my lights. It is kind of what you're talking about right now. Without the actual liner. It's just with the shadow. I feel like this one needs to be taken down just a notch. You'll see. Okay, I think that's probably good enough. I'm going to leave it alone. Other than darken it up a little bit down here. All right. And a little bit right in there. Going to add a little bit. All right. Let's see here. I've been to a dermatologist before. Yeah, I have too. Well, it has been rough for about 6 months. And today we had my yearly review, so it all came out. Oh boy, yes. I hope it is just a routine appointment. Tretinoid didn't really help with my acne. Getting nail extensions did. Huh, I promise those are related. Really? Now it made my skin low-key crusty, so I'm glad I stopped using it. Oh, for sure. It's very much similar to what I do for my work makeup, minus the lip. Yay! Oh yay! I am doing some Cecily vibes. That is definitely a compliment because I love me some Cecily eye looks. For sure. Beautiful. For me, it's been a budgeting month, so the stress just ended Friday. Oh, okay, yeah, for sure. Yes, getting nail extensions made my nails thicker, so now I can literally pick. Oh, gotcha, Jean. Just a lifelong battle, eczema, and oops, sorry. My granddaughter has eczema too. And a lump on my outer ear. Oh no, Sue. Jean, we should try to get that passed. I doubt it will, but you know, can't even get life-saving treatments out there for people half the time. Good solution. Yeah, I know, right? I think it's genius, Jean. I always think I want to go get my nails done, like nail extensions. And then I'm like, but will I go back for the fills? Will I? I don't know. Most of the time I do not. If you weren't here earlier, these are little t-shirts that my daughter is making on her own little website. I'm going to be linking her website to like my main channel page, like where all the companies are, like Nomad and all that stuff. I'm gonna have her and my eBays there. Oh, I better grab a palette because I want to swatch outside. So let's do it. I'll probably end this live stream after we get done outside and not bring you back downstairs. So I will be, if you would turn that down. I think you already did, didn't you? Okay, but oh my goodness. Bye, Cecily. Oh, my knee hurts. Unless it's Alex that's sleeping. I don't know. My knee hasn't been hurting me going up the stairs, but it did start hurting today.
My text?
No, I'm on my phone.
I know. Found the keys.
Nice. I'll talk to you in a minute. I'm on my phone. I can't see text messages. I'm live, baby. He found the keys. He was excited. I'm excited too, but I was like, let me get out the door. So we're not having a whole conversation. Oh, there's no sun. Oh, it's kind of dreary out. I'm gonna walk out here with the table. Let's see if we can get the... It's behind like a haze. You can see a little bit. Very pretty. Let's do outdoor swatching. Oh, shoot. We had 13 people here and 11 thumbs ups. Y'all are amazing. Thank you for the thumbs ups. Let's see what the garden's doing. Well, shall we? We have this, which I don't know what it is. And we don't know what that is either. But our tomato plants, and they're just cherry tomato plants. And we have a few, but we've had a very, very bad caterpillar problem this year. And then, look, there's a pepper. Do you see it? We got a pepper. It's just in a raised bed that my husband built. And so it's not very deep, but we replant everything every year. Sorry, it's really noisy over there. There's a lot of spider webs. There's a lot of spider webs. Oop! Hello. I about dropped you guys. I did drop you guys, but I caught you. Okay. It's really dry. Like, my mouth is super dry. It's gonna rain. Hold on. Cayenne pepper sprinkled over everything. We'll keep them away. What? Keep what away? Spiders? I'm about to do that all over my house. Because we've been killing, I think they're brown recluses. I don't know why they're coming out of their freaking dark spaces. Because usually they just stay in their dark spaces. Oh, cayenne pepper. Okay. Hi, Marky. Right in time for some outdoor swatches. All right. Let's see here. Let's start with this white. If I get a spider on me, y'all are going to hear me scream. You're going to laugh because one time my cat killed a wolf spider. Hey, I love wolf spiders. Let me have all the wolf spiders. I know they're so scary. They eat the brown recluses. Brown recluses are a no-go. There's the little white shimmer. Shim shim. The little shim shim from that kind of exploded. The Cosmic Brushes Smolder palette. I'm making fun of how it's spelt. It's spelt the British way. I shouldn't make fun of it, but my autocorrect kept trying to correct it. I wish I had something that didn't have spiders all over it that I could utilize. And you know what? As soon as we get rid of spiders, they come right back. So it doesn't even matter what we freaking do. I mean, it's like the bug population has been redonkulous here lately. The spider comes out, you guys. You guys are in trouble. You guys are gonna hear me scream like I'm being murdered. It's no joke. Come on, phone, do something. Shoot. Maybe here. Nope. No. We don't have spiders on the plants that I know of. Just everywhere else. Gosh darn it. I need to have this. I need to either stand up and have this up somewhere else, or just make sure there's no spiders where I'm standing. That looks scary. Sorry, guys. Let's try this out. Oh. See if he'll stand up there. Can you stand up? Oh, come on. Yeah, a little kickstand thing sucks on this. Okay, I just am not finding a case and kickstand and magnet all in one that I really like. She's afraid of balloons and pumpkins too. I'm not of that, but I don't need spiders. Okay, here we go. This is perfect. Okay. And then we're gonna just swatch in order. So this is, let me remove my little, this is called Shy. Okay. All right, Shy. The first one is called Swoon. Those little shimmer. And then now I'm doing Shy. Okay. The sun's not out, so you get, you know, overcast. Intimate. Intimate. I feel like nobody uses that word anymore. There's intimate. Flushed. I like this flesh color. That's what I have on my eyes. Okay. Embers. I really love this one. Look how pretty that is. Hi, Tiff! Y'all just catching the end, but made it. Yay! We're so glad you're here. Isn't that pretty? My name is Ranger. Oh, is there somebody new in here? Did I miss somebody? Maybe not. Okay. But look how pretty. I'll put that right here. Oh, that's a pretty one. That's gonna be the next one I use out of this palette. Look at that, you guys. Look how pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She's a pretty one. Okay, Kindle. I'm gonna put Kindle over here. Yeah, it's very pretty. I'm gonna put Kindle over yonder in the crease of my wrist. Okay, because I knew it was light. Allure. 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 Sorry. I'm not sorry, but I kind of am. All right. Apologizing for myself, for who I am. Allure. There's Allure. Slow burn. Slow burn. Slow Burn, Charmed. We're going to have to do the rest on the inside of my hand. There's Charmed, Sultry. Ooh, I like Sultry. It's a cool tone, dark brown. That's Sultry. I'm wiping all these on my pants. Oh man, I didn't want to wipe it on the white part. Gosh darn it. That wasn't smart. I'll get it out though. Should have been wiping on my booty. Okay, Smolder. We're gonna go on the inside of the hand now. Smolder. Smolder. Ashes. Ooh, I like Ashes too. There's Ashes. Flirty. Volunteering cat shelter. One of the kitties. Oh, that's so sweet. This one won't show up too well on my skin either. It's called Flirty. This one in the middle there. Hi, Liam. Sensual is the other one that I have on the outer part of my eye. It's kind of a blue-green gray. The lighting out here is not doing it justice as it usually does. We'll move around to the side. Maybe catch some better lighting. And then Magnetism. Aw, Franziska. Aww. So this one is Magnetism. Magnetism. This is a pretty one too. Reclaim My Crown. Yay! This is like a high shine. Really pretty. Green, like a dark seafoam green or something. Spontaneous is pretty. Aw, thanks, Liam. Debbie, no matter what happens on Wednesday with YouTube, I hope I'll still be allowed to join. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I know. It's going to be difficult if you have to do other things, but I understand that. I do. But you're always welcome here, Liam. You've been so sweet to everybody, and we appreciate you. So we hope that you stick around. It's always just, you know, we're doing makeup, but it doesn't have to be about makeup. It's just about hanging out and chatting and having a good time, you know? And in a safe space where, man, I feel like I was wearing glasses. It really dug into my nose or something. I don't know. Or I'm having a reaction. But, you know, because we don't really mess with the whole drama and all that stuff. Like, of course, drama is going to find you out. You know, find you wherever you're at, wherever you're hiding out. But it's not what we do here, you know? Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that just gorgeous? That's what's on my eyes. And then this Charisma is kind of a, this is like a light seafoam green. Malachite shades. Is that how you say it, Liam? Malachite? I'm getting into knowing my earth stones a little bit better, because I'm getting ready to sell quite a bit of that kind of jewelry. I like that light seafoam green. Perfect match. is going to be a little swatch over here in the corner of my hand, but that's what is on my eyes as well. That's a perfect match in that corner. And then the last one is a black, and we all know what that looks like, and that looks like that there. But I'm going to go ahead and swatch it so you can see. I'm just going to swatch it right here. Nice black. So, there we go. That is a pretty palette. Pretty, pretty. I have definitely my favorites out of it, for sure. Okay, I did. Malachite. Okay, thank you, thank you. But I don't want to wipe this on my pants, and so I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to everybody now so that I can turn off my phone and not wipe this all on my pants. I'm outside with the neighbor's dogs. They are wild. That would be my dogs. But this is my look. I love it. Jen, thank you, my dear. And I am praying for you, girl. Falling after having that kind of accident and you're already trying to recover is just horrible. So I hope that you you bounce back from this and it doesn't cause any further damage or no more surgeries. No more surgeries. But this is a beautiful palette. I can't wait till you can dip into it because I think you're going to enjoy it. I know what you love, and I think you're gonna love this. So all right, guys, turn out beautiful. Take care. Oh yes, Janet, I hope that you start feeling better, my sweet friend, and that your work gets a little bit lighter. And same thing with Alex. Oh my goodness. And I hope that your appointment goes well, Sue. I hope it goes well. And yeah, so I hope you guys are having a good one. And anybody else that I missed that has stuff going on, I hope it all goes well. I had my stress test. I don't think I told everybody this, but I had my stress test and it went, I mean, I don't have results back, but I was able to complete it on the treadmill. I didn't have to do chemical. I was super excited because they said, you made that look easy. And for them to say that to me, knowing that I was just in a wheelchair, that, you know, I am still disabled. I got in a car accident. I had a broken leg. I've had 2 surgeries on my leg now. And they said that I made it look easy. That was a huge compliment. I was feeling pretty good about that. Because they kept telling me, we're going to have to inject you with the medicine if you can't get up to a certain target rate, you know. And so I did not want to have the chemical, which is awful feeling to have that chemical stress test. It gives you like panic, anxiety attack, throw up, all in one. It's awful because it's like pumping you full of adrenaline. Anyways, all right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I had fun. I miss you guys. And in the comment section, I've already lost half of you guys, but in the comment section, let me know. Let me know what your favorite movie to watch when it gets closer to Halloween. What's your favorite movie that you like to watch when it gets closer to Halloween, okay? Let me know in the comment section once this goes up. So, all right, guys, talk to you later. Bye. What's going on with my face? I feel like I'm breaking out or something. Something's not reacting weird with my face. Anyways, all right, talk to you later. Bye.